Hey there everyone, welcome back to Game Finder. My name is Dave, and yep, we are reviewing another game that has the word city in it. Let's do it. So as a disclaimer, this is a review copy from Eagle Gryphon Games. Thank you so much for your support. You have some stellar games. Is The City one of them by Tom Lehmann? Now, if you haven't been tuning into our videos lately, we've been reviewing a lot of games that have city, tiny city, little city, the city, just so many cities. Starting to get a burnout on this. And going into this game, the art on the box okay, but I have some low expectations just because of the name. But hearing the mechanisms kind of sparked my interest. You're going to be spending cards to buy cards to build an engine to get 50 points to win the game. A little bit like Race for the Galaxy. So with that, I got a little bit more optimistic. So let me go ahead and show you the simple production. I'll show you the simple play, and then we'll talk about this game. Let's go. So this is the game and its content. It's a card game, so it has a ton of cards, a linen finish, nice thickness, great art. It's kind of a water paint, realistic take on cities and suburbia and stuff like that. And then you have basic cardboard components, decent thickness. Let's go ahead and do a break real fast. Yeah, it seems to be a decent like 5 ply or so not just too bad. Again, very basic stuff, cards and cardboard. Alright, so now let me show you how to play. Alright, so this game is super simple. On your turn, you're either going to do one of 3 things. You're either going to spend cards in order to build, or you're going to get one of these cards here and place it in front of you. You can only do it one time. This is going to allow you to get a card every turn, or you can survey and draw 5 cards and discard 4 of them, choosing one to put back into your hand. And the easiest way I can teach you how to play is just to show you a few rounds. So in my hand right here, I can make any cards that I can afford, and the number corresponds to how many cards I want to discard. Now I can do this 4 right now, and it will give me 3 points, and then it will give me 2 extra points for every luxurious home I have. So if I have a whole bunch of these, then I can really get some points going. It's the person who is first to 50 points wins. Very slow snowball in the first few rounds, and then boom, 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 very big snowball at the very last few rounds. So let's say I just go ahead and I make this one right here. So I'll discard these 2 and I put them face down. You also draw 12 cards in the beginning of the game and discard them face down so nobody knows. And then I will go ahead and play this one right here. This gives me 2 points that I will collect at the end of every round, and then it'll give me 1 card plus 1 card for every townhouse row I have. So if I have any more of those, then I will get more cards. I'll at least get 1 every turn. So I will collect that and then collect this in the next round. So now I can then spend nothing to put this guy out, but it can be a icon here. So these things will help out by either getting benefits. So like this right here, I will get 1 point for every one of these green emblems that I have. So in my engine, if I have a whole bunch of those, I'll be getting a whole bunch of points. And there are different ones like the fountain and the parking garage here. So just pay attention to those icons, because you can really start to get some whole bunch of points. Now this one right here is 7. I'm not going to be able to make that anytime soon. But as I place cards down, I will get more cards every turn, because as the turns end, I will gather whatever I have on the board every time. So 2, 3, 4 cards I will draw here, and I will draw 3 points. Well, I'll draw 2 points plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would get 7 points. So I'm starting to build up a lot of points here again. And once that triggers, you can go over 50. Whoever has the most points wins. If there's a tie, there are other stipulations. But right now, I can build anything I want. Let's say I really want to get more cards, so I can build like a big a big 7 or a 9. So I'll go ahead and just build this to get me more cards. And then we're drawing 5 every turn. Now, you can draw up to 12 cards in your hand. At the end of the turn, you would have to discard down to 12. But we have a big 9 that we can get that has 8 points right there. So we would get like almost 15 points just on this round, and just keep snowballing. As you can see, it's only going to take 1 or 2 more rounds for me personally to get 50 points. Now, if you don't get this engine going, somebody around the table is going to have something that will at least get 10 points within the first 3 rounds, most likely. So again, that is the simple gameplay. You draw cards, you spin cards to make cards, you get points, and that's it. Alright, now let me tell you what I think about this fast-paced game. Let's go. So that is The City. Boy, I like this game. It gets an 80 for me. The Gamevine Play It Award, absolutely. I'm surprised. Going into it again, just The City, terrible name. And the art's okay. They could have done better. But the fast pace of the game is very meticulous and slow in the very beginning, because you want to pick the right cards to build those up. Which 2 pay cards did you pick? And then once you get like 3 good builders, then the ball starts rolling and it goes to a abrupt stop at a certain point, which most of the time I don't like that. But for this game, I get excited. It's just like, okay, let's play another one. Let's see more of these cards. Let's see what other strategies I can build up. Let's see what randomness I can do and work off of. I like these type of games. So I wish the name would have been better. It's not really doing a good service at all. It's really doing it a disservice, in my opinion. But overall, I really like this game. If you like engine building games, this is a must-have. I was super surprised. It's in a compact package. You could take this box, throw it away, and put this deck and take a few of the tokens and have a 2-player variant of this in a really like deck box if you wanted to. But very, very cool game. I was super surprised. It's like that I can bust this out and teach somebody in a few seconds, and it will take them just 1 or 2 games to really get the hang of it, and then you're off to mastering it after that, and that will take about 20 minutes. It's super fast. Really good 2-player game, great 3-player game. I can't say enough good stuff for this. Now I did say some of the bad stuff, but you get the point. I do like this. I recommend it if you like engine building games. So thank you so much, Eagle Griffin Games, for supporting us with this review copy. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Fine Nation, for tuning in and clicking like and subscribe. My name is Dave. Until the next time I see you, have a great rest of your day and a great time with all you play. Pick this game up in the link down in the description, and I'm out. Bye. Vine Nation, we love making content here for you on the channel, and we're almost at 10,000 subscribers, so subscribe now and help us out. This video right here, I think you'll like. This video right here, YouTube thinks you'll like. Or you can just sit here and watch me dance as a dinosaur for a little bit longer. You can visit us at our social media outlets, and we're going to be improving our Patreon here soon. That's all for today. Miko, it's time to go. Good girl, Miko.